Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is your video walkthrough for Lesson 2, Plotting Shapes. Now, if you would go to code.org and log in, this is what you would see, and you need to find where you need to go for the activities that we're working with. So if you don't see the lessons that we're working on, you're going to have to go to My Dashboard, and if you scroll down, you'll see My Courses. We're going to continue lessons, so we are continuing to work on Lesson 2, Plotting Shapes. So we'll hit Continue Lesson, and it'll take us right where we left off. Now the overview for this lesson explores the challenges of communicating how to draw with shapes and use tools to introduce how this problem is approached in GameLab. The class uses a GameLab tool to interactively place shapes on a GameLab's 400 by 400 grid. Partners then take turns instructing each other how to draw hidden images using this tool, accounting for many of the challenges of the programming in GameLab. So once again, this is an in-class activity using partners, so it's kind of difficult to do with the setting that we have. So feel free, if you would like to do this, to work with maybe a parent or a brother and sister. And if you would click on either one of these versions, one is version A for one partner, one's for version B for another partner. So if I would click on this to give you an overview of what to do in this activity, it would be to, first off, your partner should have the drawing tool open on a computer where you cannot see it. You're going to alternate turns trying to explain how to draw your image. Afterwards, check their work, but make sure to keep your drawings hidden. Now, you'd want to keep this hidden. Like I said, this would be difficult, being the fact that you probably already saw this since you already clicked on this. But if you wanted to, you can help describe this to a brother or sister or to a parent inside the coding window, helping you to communicate within a group setting. So the way you would complete this, you would hit continue on this next page, and either you or a parent would you could hit run, and what you would have to do is turn on show grid. So this kind of explains what's going on here. You could do a color version, you can do a black and white version, describing how to draw this. Now you want to look at different things on this. We have coordinates. You'll notice that the coordinates show 0 in the upper left hand corner. So this is our origin. So if we would want to plot this blue square, I could describe it as place a blue square at the coordinates of x 100, since 100 is across the top, and y 150, you can place a square there. Now if I would to show you how to do that in here, I know that's a blue square. I'd select blue, I would select the square, and as you can see very faintly, you can see a little square. So we can go 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 450, 400 across the board. So if we were looking at this, trying to draw this, it would be over 100, down 150, and I could place over 100, down 150, and you can place the blue square here. So the whole point is being able to communicate within a setting with a group. Now once you draw your shape, maybe you want to try flip-flopping, and maybe if you avoid looking at the A version of this activity, and maybe you can try explain it to somebody else. Once you're done with this activity, you want to hit finish and hit continue. And that's it for lesson 2.